Good afternoon, everyone. Pilar area is hopping onto the news now set. We are working to get you some more information as to exactly where this fire and crash is. But wow, what a scene. We're really hoping everyone is okay involved in this crash. Again, everyone, we are still working to get you information about this fiery crash. It looks like it could have been some sort of PVC pipe or plastic pipes. You see several, you see at least one Jeep. I see an SUV. I see several semis involved here. We are really hoping that everyone is A-okay. This looks awful. Again, everybody, we are doing all that we can right here to find out exactly where this is and what's going on. This scene looks horrific. It looks absolutely awful. We're working to get you more details, though. You can see first responders there. All right, everybody, just getting some more information here. We have learned that this is in Colorado. It's eastbound Interstate 70 in Colorado Mills Parkway. Working to get you some more info about exactly what happened here, but we are really just hoping that everyone involved is A-okay. You see firefighters there trying to put out the flames as quickly as possible, but possibly what's the most frightening thing about watching this scene is seeing all of the passenger vehicles amongst the rubble. All right, everybody, again, we are hearing that this is in Colorado. Interstate 70, eastbound at Colorado Mills Parkway, Jefferson County, Colorado. You can see this huge fire here. Just got word that we have joined the Fox 10 Phoenix Facebook Live, so good afternoon, everyone. 4 o'clock here, I believe. It is 5 o'clock in Denver, Colorado. Interstate 70 and Colorado Mills Parkway here. All right, to all of our viewers out there, if you are familiar with this part of Colorado, please feel free to let us know. I'm looking at maps right now. When I look up Interstate 70 and Colorado Mills Parkway, it looks like it's in an area called Denver West. But again, I'm working to get the situation. Absolutely awful looking crash in Colorado. All right, everyone, we have learned that the major fire involving several vehicles shut down Interstate 70 in both directions near Denver West, Colorado Mills Parkway in Lakewood. The fire is in the eastbound lanes. However, both directions of the highway are closed, as you can see here. Of course, this is a breaking news story. KDVR is providing us the information as well as the aerials, their version of Skyfox. The Colorado Department of Transportation at Colorado DOT has taken to Twitter to say I-70 eastbound westbound road closed at exit 262, US 40, Colfax Avenue, large vehicle fire, road blocked both directions for safety concerns. Expect long delays. So we are just really hoping that everybody involved in this crash was able to make it safely out of their vehicles. Absolutely devastating scene. Firefighters there doing the best they can to put out the flames, and then it's going to, of course, take a while to clear up the wreckage and to check and make sure that everybody got out of their vehicles A-OK. Absolutely, completely devastating to witness something like this live, though. Again, we're hearing this is Lakewood, Colorado. All right, everybody, good afternoon or evening, depending on where you are watching us from. This is News Now, which is a part of Fox10Phoenix.com. I see our sister stations across the country starting to take our Facebook Live, Fox 32 in Chicago, Fox 7 in Austin, Fox 13 in Tampa Bay, as well as on the Fox 10 Phoenix Facebook Live. We are live in Lakewood, Colorado, KDVR's version of SkyFox, where you can see multiple vehicles, including some semi-trucks on fire. The crash, the wreckage, bad enough as it is, and then you add the flames and the smoke to it. It's making it very difficult for first responders. It has both directions of the Interstate 70 completely shut down at Colorado Mills Parkway. Again, this is in Lakewood, Colorado, and look, their version of SkyFox even flying through the smoke that is just rising, billowing into the air. Absolute, complete devastation. There's several vehicles stuck in that wreckage as well. We saw a Jeep, we saw another SUV, we've seen at least a truck. So that's 3 passenger vehicles right there amongst likely work-related trucks. You see what looks like to be a lot of PVC pipe, a lot of plastic piping there. It could be wood, though. SkyFox getting as close as they can, their version of SkyFox, excuse me, zooming in to show us the scene, and the flames just keep going there, and the thick black smoke as well keeps rising, and it's absolute destruction, absolute chaos there. There's that SUV I was talking about. The truck was in the front. There was also the Jeep right there, is now completely engulfed in flames. This is not the type of scene that you want to see. They are an hour ahead of us in Colorado, which means it's 5:07 there, and we've been on this for about 10 minutes now. So again, we are hearing this huge crash and fire, Interstate 70 near Colorado Mills. The actual crash and fire is in the eastbound lanes, but of course, both sides of the highway completely shut down as they try to get a handle on this fire, and then it will likely take well into the evening, possibly into the morning hours, to clean up the wreckage. And the thing that's the most important is life, right? We want to make sure that everybody involved was able to safely get out of their vehicles before this fire broke out, and we're just really hoping for the best. A lot of people keeping the firefighters, first responders in their thoughts here, and it's an absolute devastating scene in Lakewood, Colorado. When and if I learn any new information, I will certainly let you know. Again, my name is Pileup, and you are watching News Now, which is a part of Fox10Phoenix.com. Whether or not you are watching on Facebook or on YouTube, we appreciate it. And again, I just said we don't know exactly what that is. It could be lumber, but the fact that it's not really spreading, it's not really catching that whole pile on fire, we don't know for sure. We first thought it was PVC pipe. We thought it could be some sort of plastic, but it could be lumber. We're waiting to get some more information, and when and if we have it, I'll certainly bring it to you right here. All right, everyone, I do believe I have a map of the area. So again, I'm hearing that this is Lakewood, Colorado, so I'm not quite sure if the neighborhood is called Denver West, but I do have a map. It appears it's right by Colorado Mills Mall, so I'm going to bring that up for you as well. So the map is now on the left-hand side of your screen, everyone. You can see it says the area's name is Denver West. This is the Colorado Mills Parkway. This is the 70 here. Both sides of the freeway completely shut down as a result of this crash and fire. Lakewood Police has taken to Twitter to say currently responding to large crash at I-70 in Denver West. Road blocked in both directions and bridge. Please avoid the area. They let the media crews out there know that a public information officer is also headed to the scene, and they will update on where the media can meet them out there. But look, wow, it looks like we just saw a flash on that semi truck there, that Beauty Rest truck. That's not a good sign. It looks like the fire could be spreading. Absolutely devastating to watch. Just complete destruction of these vehicles. Please, please tell us that everybody made it out of the crash A-okay, but we just keep seeing explosions. We just keep seeing flashes. We keep seeing the flames spreading, the thick, heavy black smoke rising from the scene. Again, this is Lakewood, Colorado, everybody, and our thoughts are with everyone involved, whether they were driving, whether they were a passenger. And when you see semi-trucks involved as well, people were just trying to do their jobs. They're just going about their Thursday, trying to work, and then something horrible like this happens. Absolutely, absolutely horrendous scene to witness live. KDVR's version of Sky Fox providing us these aerials. Have a viewer saying on the News Now YouTube chat they should focus on the fire under the overpass that could destroy the concrete structure. Turns out a reporter on the scene is tweeting they can count at least half dozen cars and 3 or 4 semis in the firing crash that has closed I-70 down at Denver West. That's from someone who's there on the scene. All right, everyone, we are just getting word as well from our sister station KTVU in Northern California that a cement truck has overturned on northbound 101 between 9th Street and the, I know I'm not going to say this word right, D-U-B-O-C-E off-ramp. DeBose. If you're from the area, please let me know. Officials are asking the public to avoid the area. We're getting a live picture of that as well. So we're going to double box these 2 pretty serious crashes. Of course, this scene in Lakewood, Colorado is probably one of the worst wrecks I've seen in a while personally myself. But we're going to show you that cement truck situation as well here in just moments. Oh man, if you are on the roadways anywhere across the U.S., hopefully you're not watching news now as a driver, but please everybody stay cautious, stay safe. Everybody's trying to make it home safely this afternoon into the evening. You've got the fiery multiple vehicle crash in Colorado on the left-hand side of your screen, and you've got the cement truck rollover in San Francisco on the right-hand side of your screen. Now, what I can report from our sister station, Fox 2 KTVU, they are reporting that the San Francisco Fire Department is at the scene of an overturned cement truck on the Central Freeway connector. San Francisco Department of Emergency Management sent out an alert at 3:49. They are the same time as us right now, so about a half hour ago, to avoid the area of 10th and Bryant Streets because of the vehicle above and the debris below. Traffic does not appear to be backed up at the moment, they're saying, but Skyfox there getting a closer look at the damage. Meanwhile, we're keeping a very close eye on the situation in Colorado, where we are just watching all of these vehicles completely burn. There's the truck that I was talking to you about there on the left-hand side, kind of in the middle of the screen. And
stations, we had a bump shot going out from KTVU on ELC4, and it's turned into aerials of an overturned truck. So we have that on ELC4.
We are watching both of these scenes very closely.
That bump shot from
Good afternoon or evening again to all of you watching News Now, which is part of Fox10Phoenix.com. My name is Pileup. I have learned that since we have gone live on the Fox 10 Phoenix Facebook page, we've also gone live on sister stations across the U.S. We are in Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, Dallas, Austin, Tampa, and Atlanta. Regardless of where you are watching from, thank you so much for watching News Now, which is a part of Fox10Phoenix.com. We cover live breaking news events such as this from across the country all day, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Arizona time. You can always find us by going to Fox10Phoenix.com, scrolling down about halfway, and you'll find the News Now link. Our permanent home is on YouTube. You can always find us by going to youtube.com/Fox10Phoenix. But right now, with both of these breaking news scenes in Colorado and in California, we're really just hoping the best for everybody involved. You can tell it was a serious crash prior to the fire breaking out there in Colorado. You see the passenger vehicles amongst the wreckage. You see the semi-trucks involved. And we really, really hope that everybody got out of those vehicles safely. In terms of the cement truck in California, you tell that it overturned there. Looks like it had a hard fall, and you can even see some debris down below. So we're hoping the driver of that cement truck is okay. First responders who've responded stay safe, and those who were down below as well remained uninjured. But the scene in Colorado, it's absolutely devastating. Meanwhile, the Lakewood Police in Colorado taking to Twitter to say that multiple injuries are being reported in the I-70 crash. And again, they're asking members of the public to please avoid the area. Transportation taking to Twitter yet again to say I-70 eastbound road closed between exit 266, Colorado 72, Ward Road at exit 267, Colorado 391, Kipling Street road is closed both directions due to vehicle fire. Expect long delays. Colorado State Police Public Affairs also taking to Twitter to say I-70 shut down in both directions at Denver West due to multiple vehicle crash. Several vehicles on fire. Avoid the area. Interstate expected to be closed for several hours. State Patrol assisting road closure for Lakewood Police Department. We continue to see reporters, media crews getting on the scene, tweeting, one saying, "This is so insane and scary. Hope everyone is okay." Again, those on the scene say they can see at least a half dozen cars and 3 to 4 semis involved in this crash. With so many vehicles involved here, everyone, no doubt appears to be a chain reaction crash. One thing led to another here. We got that truck in the front there completely gone. Several semi-trucks, other passenger vehicles, and now police are reporting multiple injuries. No deaths being reported yet, but we're keeping a very close eye on this fluid breaking news live situation. Again, KDVR's version of Skyfox providing us these aerials from the scene. West Metro Fire in Colorado has also taken to Twitter to say a multiple car crash at I-70 near Colorado Mills. Several vehicles are on fire. Firefighters are working to extinguish the blaze. There are at least 2 injuries, is what they are reporting. Several agencies are assisting. Please avoid the area. So again, West Metro Fire reporting 2 injuries at least. As you can imagine, of course, we care about everybody involved in crashes such as these, but definitely impacting traffic in the area as well when you shut down a highway during rush hour, 527 in Lakewood, Colorado. And I just want to show you the scene really quickly in San Francisco as well, then we'll return to Colorado. This is in San Francisco following the cement truck rollover as well. Rush hour in both cities, California and Colorado. So we're keeping a very close eye on both of these situations. We are live on Fox affiliate Facebook Lives across the country. Any new information we get, we are letting you know. West Metro Fire Rescue said 2 people were injured in the crash and that it believes everyone was able to escape from their vehicles. That's KDVR reporting. They are the ones providing us these aerials from their version of Skybox. I'm going to show you all again a map of the area this crash happened in Colorado. You see here where it says Denver West. This is the Colorado Mills Parkway right here, right next to the Colorado Mills Mall. So it loops all the way around here. So this is the area we're talking about. Looks like firefighters are getting a handle on the flame. Someone asked why there were train tracks in the area. I don't believe those are train tracks. I think it's something involved in the wreckage. If you're just joining us and you're looking at this scene like all of us are, saying, wow, reports are saying that the 2 injured are as a result of the crash. They do believe everyone was able to get out of their vehicles prior to the fire breaking out, which is great news. Again, we are not hearing of any deaths related to this. Just learned the Fox viewers in Orlando have joined Facebook Live. Welcome. You're watching News Now, which is a part of Fox10Phoenix.com. Absolutely horrific crash turned fire scene. Multiple vehicles, semi-trucks involved. We're hearing just 2 injuries reported involved in the initial crash, not in the fire. Officials say they believe everyone was able to get out of their vehicles in time before the fire took over. Great news there, everybody. It looks like the flames are under control. The overpass bridge still intact. It likely endured some damage underneath. Not quite sure if they'll be able to take a look at that. Eventually, crews on the ground there maybe. You see all the media there on the scene, pretty close. But that smoke has definitely turned to a lighter color, more white gray, which is great news. It normally means the oxygen is deprived from the flames, the fire, which means it's pretty much out, just kind of smoldering. There's likely some hot spots as well. Again, we're hearing 2 injuries reported. You see the ladder truck there, but we're hearing that the 2 injured were from the initial crash and that everyone was able to get out of their vehicles prior to the fire igniting and spreading as quickly as it did. So if there's any silver lining, if there's any good news, it's that right there. Again, you are watching live KDVR's version of Skyfox. This is News Now, which is a part of Fox10Phoenix.com. This is what we do Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Arizona time. That's 11 hours of live streaming coverage such as this, breaking news, live events across the country. If we've got a camera there, if we're capable of bringing it to you, we will do just that. Again, local authorities reporting 2 injuries as a result of the crash. You can see all the passenger vehicles involved. Now that the fire is out, you can see the distance between the vehicles. You can see the semi trucks that were also involved. So when you hear 2 injuries, nobody killed, at least so far, that's what reports are saying. That's the little bit of good news here from this absolutely devastating scene in Lakewood, Colorado. We have a News Now viewer on YouTube who said, "Miracle, no one died. This scene looks horrific." I don't think I could have worded it any better myself. A reporter tweet from the scene says witnesses tell him a semi-truck was going 80+ miles per hour on the shoulder passing traffic when it slammed into the bridge and at least 4 other cars. That witness saying they heard 4 or 5 explosions and people running for the side of the highway. Now that the fire is out and we can see this debris, how spread out it is, all the vehicles involved, it doesn't necessarily look any better. Not any easier to take in, but the fact that we're not hearing of any deaths situation is a miracle. Fox10phoenix.com. When and if we learn anything new about the situation here in Lakewood, Colorado, we will let you know. Please stay with us on air. But again, we are hearing 2 people injured, and so far it is a result of the crash. We're hearing everyone was able to get out of their vehicles safely prior to the fire breaking out and spreading.